So we were talking about the challenges that local authorities might face in implementing EHCP+.
Right.
It is a big change.
Yeah, I think, realistically, budget constraints are a big one for any local authority. So being able to demonstrate that return on investment is key.
Okay, so how does EHCP+ help with that?
Well, it can lead to significant cost savings in a couple of ways. If caseworkers are spending less time on paperwork, they can manage larger caseloads. And that could potentially reduce the need to hire additional staff.
So fewer staff means less money on salaries and benefits.
Exactly. And then there's the issue of statutory timescales. Local authorities are under so much pressure to meet those deadlines for EHCP assessments and reviews, and failing to do so can result in some pretty hefty fines.
So by speeding up that drafting process, EHCP+ helps local authorities avoid those penalties.
Exactly. It helps ensure that children are receiving the support they need when they need it, which is a win-win for everyone involved.
Right. It's not just about avoiding fines, but providing better support for those children and families.
Absolutely. And let's not forget about the impact on the workforce. We talked about those really high levels of stress and burnout among caseworkers.
Right. Giving them back that time, letting them really focus on that human side of their work, that has to have a positive impact.
Yeah, it does. EHCP Plus really has the potential to reduce that administrative burden, leading to a happier, more effective workforce.
That's a really powerful argument for this system. It's not just about efficiency, it's about well-being too. But I am curious about something. We've talked a lot about the time saving and efficiency, but how does EHCP Plus actually improve the quality of the EHCPs themselves?
That's a great question. It's important to remember that the tool was designed with all the best practice guidance built in, so it helps ensure that there's consistency and alignment with those guidelines.
So using EHCP Plus means that every child, regardless of who their caseworker is receiving a plan that meets those high standards.
That's the idea. We want to make sure that we're creating thorough, well-structured plans that really accurately reflect each child's needs.
And that level of quality is going to have a positive impact on the support that those children receive. It's about setting them up for success.
Exactly. And ultimately, that's what this is all about. EHCP Plus is a tool, but it's a tool with a powerful purpose, and that's to help children with SEN thrive.
So for those local authorities listening, what would be the first step? How do they get started with EHCP Plus?
The best place to start would be the EHCP Plus website. There's a ton of information there. Case studies, testimonials, details about the Time That Matters campaign.
Sounds like they're ready and waiting to support local authorities on this journey.
Absolutely. We offer onboarding support, training workshops for caseworkers, regular check-ins to ensure smooth implementation.
It's a real collaborative effort.
It is. We want to work really closely with local authorities to make sure that EHCP Plus is integrated into their existing systems and that everyone feels confident using it.
It's really inspiring to see technology being used in such a positive way. EHCP Plus has the potential to make a real difference in the lives of so many children and families.
It's a privilege to be a part of it. And to all of you listening out there, I really encourage you to explore EHCP Plus and see how it can transform your SEN services.
It's time to give caseworkers back the time that matters. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the EHCP Plus Time That Matters campaign. Until next time.